What's up, everybody? It's your girl RawNe, and you are chilling out with us today at KXVS, the voice of Stockton, on the Rise and Shine 209 morning show. We got our guests in the house today. If you guys have seen what I posted this morning, early morning, as I was going to work, we got, okay, so I'm going to let you guys know, Macnificent Wordplay is now going by Macnificent Wordplay, soon just Wordplay. So catch that wordplay, and keep it in your mind, because that's how you're going to know this guest that we have. And I'm going to let him say hi and go ahead and tell you a little something about himself, because I'm going to get ready to share a little bit of his music. I can just give you hooks because that's what it is right now. That's what I can give you, is some hooks, because he be killing it. He be killing it with the hooks, and he's got a mad style. So we're gonna get into all this. So I'm gonna let him introduce himself, and I'm gonna get a few things situated real quick.
Wordplay.
What's up? Damon Baltrip says the best rapper since Sound, clearly West Side and all that 2900.
Yes, the best thing to happen in music since Sound. Yes, breaking news. Rockin' Stockton.
Really, you guys.
Out everywhere.
He has so much fun with the sounds. Like, the sound, like, you talk about sound, having to master a sound. Like, you got to master a sound, but I'm talking about playing, like wordplay, sound play.
Yeah.
Sound play is, like, what I can totally identify you as. And so, man.
And I'm telling the truth.
You get me with that. Like, that's what totally captured me when I first met you, and I got to meet you over at Port City Recording. So shout out to Gator, shout out to Port City Recording, shout out Boss Money Entertainment.
Port City Recording Studios. Yeah, we trying to make it happen for Stockton.
Yo, you guys
for the
are.
whole valley, though. You
guys are doing the thing. Y'all just threw Summer Bash, and you were on Summer Bash over at the Stockton Arena. You opened up for a few people. You want to talk about that for a minute and let the people know what they missed, if they didn't get there?
If y'all didn't go, then y'all asleep. You's a clown, boy. Listen. No, for real. We turned up, man. You know, we trying to bring it back to Stockton. Good looking out on the city. Didn't shoot nothing up or nothing.
Right. It was a clean event. Yep.
Yeah, it was a beautiful thing, man. More to come soon.
And some of the headliners that you opened up for.
What about them?
Who were they?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Bash. No, it does. It does matter.
Who was there? Who was there?
Bash.
Oh, Filthy. Cash Click Boog.
Let's see. I have the flyer, because there was quite a few, and you had a couple of your partners there too, like other
Trap
artists.
Mob. Shout out Trap Mob, Jay
Backwood.
Black. You know, Backwood Tony. You know, Haiti Baby.
Haiti Baby, yes.
Going crazy. Shout out Haiti Baby.
Yeah, he was just out at the Channel Brewing Company at another event that he just performed at as well. So I was surprised that you weren't there, because they were talking about wordplay. So I was like, wordplay? Well, wordplay.
Yeah, I was working somewhere else.
Okay.
I was doing ready labor.
Okay, no. Hey, we got to get that money. You see me.
I'm ready for labor, man.
Second job, rolling in the dough is what it's got to be sometimes.
The hard work going to pay off, though.
Yeah, man. All right, let me pull up that flyer while we're gonna get into this. I want to share something with you guys really quickly. If you guys don't know Wordplay, Macnificent Wordplay, what his sound is, what he's doing, you can go to YouTube. You can find him on SoundCloud, Spotify, Amazon,
Tidal,
everything,
everywhere.
And he's got his album out. So we're going to talk about his album. He's got his album out. He's got more coming along. You know, he's hitting the stages, and he's putting it out there. You guys can catch him. And I really, really encourage you guys to, whether it be your style of music or not, or maybe the type of lyrics that y'all want to hear or not, like, I say go to check him out just for the fact that he's so unique. And I'm going to give you a little bit. I'm going to share with you guys a little bit.
I can make what style you want. If you want to do whatever you want me to do, I'll do it.
He can.
Know, I could sing, I could dance, tap dance, you know, hula hoop.
Jump rope, all through it. But he does. Y'all thought E40 came with a unique style.
Ooh.
Wordplay comes with an even more unique style than E40. I have to say. Yeah,
that's dope.
I'm gonna put this up so people can hear this one. Okay, this is I Promise. You can find this on. You can find this on YouTube. Oh yeah, well if they want to check out the video and stuff.
Yeah, the video on YouTube right now.
Yeah.
Give me some views.
Hey. So I'm gonna leave it there because
Free
that's
fresh.
yes.
Got a free GS Fresh, man.
How did you come up with that whole hook for that?
Well,
Was the song wrapped around the hook, or did you make the hook? You know,
I walked in the studio and my guys was in there. They was writing, but didn't nobody have a hook. So it's 3-4 people writing, and I'm like, "What's the hook?" They're like, "We don't have one." Okay, so I just went in there and just laid it down. Like, first thing came to my mind was "I Promise." Cause
is what they were talking about.
No,
or you just
I just said, "I promise this gonna be dope. I promise." And we just ran with that. I left the studio and I came back and the song was complete.
They do work fast, I have to say. You know, I went over there just to meet y'all and see what's going on. I went over there with Good Face, so shout out to Good Face, and got to meet a lot of you artists there. And yeah, you guys work fast. Y'all work fast, DJ Chrissy Chris. So shout out DJ Chris.
Yeah, much love,
Gator,
DJ
shout out to Gator because he be pushing so hard for all you guys. I mean, like he goes so hard for all you guys. Absolutely. And getting your guys' music done. And the way like even beyond just seeing what I'm seeing with you guys is because when I was there and I was saying like, you know, I did some stuff and he was like, yeah, you do. Go ahead and get in the studio. Go ahead and get in there.
When I went in there, you was recording.
I was like, oh my goodness.
You had your face tats on. And, whoa.
And that day it was just laid down and I just thought, oh my gosh, like, you know, you guys work so fast, so I know that, you know, you got a good team behind you, you know, you're with a good company, Port City. So again, shout out to Port City Recording, shout out Boss Money Entertainment, just getting you going. We're gonna take it back a little bit before you even got there, before we even met you there. Like where you and how you even ended up doing music. Like how did you even like come up and be like
music? Just my outlet. I always got in trouble, and I escaped through music, art, all type of art. I don't want to be known as a rapper or doing music. I do all type of art, painting, tattooing, portraits. I can draw you standing right there like that. So
interesting.
if anybody need any type of art done, I can do it, from painting cars to doing nails if you want me to. You know,
upholstery.
I do it all.
Look,
custom everything.
You got
custom
to see
your
this.
Life.
I'm totally gonna put a little bit up there. So okay, artistry. When you talk about artistry, gone beyond it, like not just music, but I noticed that you had that in you because I saw your shoes. Yeah. And so if you guys can't really see his shoes right now, but his shoes. Okay, he repainted his entire shoe. Like he made it a different color. He said they used to be black, but all that like graffiti work and all the kind of like Jackson Pollock style painting going on in his shoes, where it's just kind of splattered and you know the colors are mixed in with
some Walmart joints.
Right. But
bought these for $15 at Walmart, but I splashed them. Now they worth $1 million.
Made them fun.
Yeah.
You know, put in 2 different color laces, but you know, just to spice it up a little bit, make it nice. Yeah, you are definitely.
They always told me I was special.
How special are you?
I'ma show them.
You are showing them. You are definitely showing them, and the music that you come with and the style that you kind of roll together, like where did all that influence just come from?
Rockin' Stockton.
Yeah,
just growing up where I grew up, man. It's poverty, and it can be fun though at the same time. It just depends on who you associate with and what road you want to take. So I was always caught up in between the two. I want to do the right thing, but I'm forced into something else. And once you there, you there.
Yeah.
But
and it's work to push the other way.
The energy into the music, so it kind of come out crazy because Stockton is kind of crazy, and we don't have our own. Well, we don't have a sound that you could say is Stockton music or that sounds like Stockton rap. Like we all sound different.
It's very eclectic, yeah.
Yeah, so we're just trying to create a platform, man, to be heard. I just want to be heard.
Well, I have to say, you are one of many artists coming out of Port City recording studios with Boss Money Entertainment. You're one of several unique people there, unique artists, and sound absolutely amazing. So I remember one time we were over there and we were in the back and we were talking about some music and some other stuff, but then you started doing this. You started like beating on your chest, but then you had a different sound coming out of you, and you were and you were singing in a different way that really was your. Not only were you just like singing with vocals, like you became the instrument too. Like you utilized yourself as an instrument. And when did that? Where did you like get that?
From being incarcerated.
Okay.
Beating on the tables, beating on your chest on the yard. Just expressing ourselves with what we got. Just
trying to get out and have fun, right? Like, just trying to make it as fun as you can. Because that's what I got from it. Like, I'm just like, oh, man, he just goes it, like, in any way that he feels it. Because sometimes I get that, It's like you just want it to come out, like, in such a way, but it comes out so different. Yeah. And you're like, oh, but that sounds dope.
Yeah, I did a song that called The Blues. And I couldn't get nobody to do the hook the way I heard it in my head. So I was like, man, I'll do it. And then I just like, I got the blues. And I recorded it like that. And everybody like, man, this dude crazy.
Is that on your album?
No. It's coming out soon, though. It'll be out soon.
So it's going to be a single separate from the album?
It's going to be a single.
So you guys, he has an album that's out. It's
Rockin' Stockton.
Rockin' Stockton. It's all the way out, right? So people can go
everywhere.
Purchase
it,
buy it.
You can go purchase it. You can call me. I'll pull up on you. Support the movement, man. Yeah. Shout out Stockton.
Yes, please. Shout out Stockton, because things are happening around here, and just tying in the networks with so many artists, like within and without. So people think that Stockton might be a small city on a small scale and that we're like under the radar, but really we're not, you guys. Really, we're not.
Yeah, we popping.
The level here of not only just talent and business networking, like the level of business that people are doing, and like where everybody's going, the drive, the ambition, and putting in the hard work, it's here. Yeah. And you're showing that, as are many other artists who have been here, sitting in the same seat that you've been sitting in, and just really pushing the movement in Stockton. So I'm really glad to have met you, to bring you here, to share your music. Like I said, some of the lyrics are rough, because that's what you share, and that's what where you come from. Yeah. So, like, speaking on that, like, you got a lot of people that maybe are say they kind of want to get into it. They're not really confident. Like, what would you say to them for anybody who's just coming through with
yourself. Even if you think nobody else is gonna like it, if you want to express it, write it down. Record it, whatever you want to do. Maybe somebody accidentally hear it and, tell you that it's dope. But always express yourself. You can't hold it in. It'll tear you up. I've been there.
How long have you been recording?
I've been recording a while, since about like 15 years.
And where did you first start recording at?
In somebody's garage or closet or something.
Hey, that's the way. Yeah. We get a lot of work done that way. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but I got a good support team. I got a good support team. Shout out Rich Twin.
Oh yes,
Barbara Dame, MME, the whole camp,
and his son.
Brother Black, Mir Rich. Yeah, we got strong camp.
Yes.
Whip. Yeah.
Definitely running deep. You guys got so much going on over there, and I mean, you're collaborating with a lot of people. So you started off like maybe, in somebody's garage and in the closets. A lot of us have. Where was it like that you made the step to say, I'm gonna really like kind of push and go for this, like really go?
Well, I've been saying it for years. Like, yeah, I'm doing music, but I always had one foot in, one foot out. But now I've been in prison 3 times. I'm getting older. I got kids. I got Gator. So I'm like,
you got reasons
I gotta do it.
to stay out.
Do it. Like, I always say I'm gonna do it, but I always be one foot in, one foot out. But now it's all or nothing.
You all in.
It's rap or die. Tell the people at the top to look down below, because I'm coming for real. Yeah,
definitely. And with all of that, your style is like just a mixture. Okay, people will look at it as rap maybe, but what they're not, what I have to like share with you guys and kind of encourage you guys when you are listening to Macnificent Wordplay, aka Wordplay, when you're listening to his music, and if you get a chance, really listen to more than just the lyrics that he's bringing, more because he's got a style in it that you can see the artistry in the music that he brings. It's not just lyrics that he's bringing to the songs and to the table. It's so much more.
I play with the words, man, and double entendres and
not only words, you play with the sound though too. You really get in there and shake it up. Like, it's a sound that I've never heard before. Like with what you did show me and what I know you're capable of doing. I haven't listened to your entire album yet. So
shame on you.
I know, that's right. Shoot, working, but I did. We got your I Promise up. So I let you guys hear that. But Ain't Safe. So how did this one come about? By the way, I'm gonna let them share a little bit of this one.
Well, the song kind of speaks for itself. Stockton ain't a safe place. They labeled us the most miserable city in the country, and the murder rate's high. Then I seen a billboard years back that said, "Welcome to the second most dangerous city." And
why would they want to promote that and glorify that?
I don't know, but yeah, man, Stockton is. You got to watch out for everybody. Yeah. Especially if you're in the illegal life, because your homeboy gonna tell on you.
That's messed up.
He might start something. And you see the hook, it popped and drop statements,
Let's talk about that hook. We're going to go ahead and play that.
Yeah, Stockton ain't a safe place.
Yes. So this is Ain't Safe, you guys. I'm going to give you a little bit of taste of this.
Everything becomes chaos.
If they can digest it.
It's rough, but it's your truth. It's you and many people that you grew up with. It's
no hesitation or second guessing with weapons out here flexing.
So that's a start, but I'm gonna let you get to the hook.
I mean, it ain't that bad.
No.
Beans on. They fully so the beans, they don't really.
Shout out my nigga Luke.
I do the dope, cause I'm a roaster. The opposition broke. You get hit, but you ain't part of it. That's what you get. I ain't cussing.
Some of it's not cussing, no.
The second verse I do. What you thought this sleep something?
Erection in my weapon, pussy hunting, trying to sleep in something. It can be like spring or something. Still I be in something.
In a man's leaving pumpkins past like Halloween or something. It ain't safe where we at.
Niggas so hungry, baloney tasting like steak where we at. Check the murder rate where we at. Everybody knows somebody that's somebody that ain't rich where we at. It ain't safe where we at. If he the main shooters helping out the prosecutor's case where we at. How you ride with a K but then ran. Niggas pop the first shots, get popped, then drop statements where we at. It ain't safe where we at.
Stockton ain't a safe place.
Hey.
You better know it. Clearly.
Stockton ain't a safe place. Look, I'ma get.
So that's a little bit of Ain't Safe. And you guys can kind of see. I see the look in your face right now. You went somewhere.
I did.
You went somewhere.
I did.
Where'd you go? What thought?
Pixie Drive.
And
I was on Pixie Drive. Lewis Park, stand up. West Side. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know. Music take me wherever I want to go.
And that really does. But let's take it back to the hood. Where you're at. Where you're from. So
I'm originally from the West Side, but I'm from all of Stockton. I done lived on the whole Stockton, but I'm from the West Side for sure. Pixie Drive, baby, to the heart. But I'm everywhere. Everybody know me. Every hood. I hope I ain't got no enemies in no hoods. No bad blood.
Right.
Shout out everybody that I ever had beef with. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because we going places
now, man.
Yeah, like support it, because it going places, and maybe one day they'll be like, oh yeah, that used to be my, but
you can get some clout off my name. I ain't tripping, Just tell them you ain't. Yeah. Don't tell them you did something you ain't. I might have to.
So with your music, you started like, what did you listen to growing up? Like your parents, like, okay, so did you have mom and dad in the house?
Yeah.
Or grandma, grandpa? Because I grew up, it was like mom and dad for a little bit, grandma and grandpa mostly, for a while.
My mom has always been there. My mom has been there. My dad been in and out of jail, so he was there when he could be, if you call it that. But I grew up listening to Eminem, Andre 3000, Cassidy, Nas. Then I listened to a lot of R&B. Like when I'm writing, like if I'm in a just time where I've been writing a lot, I wouldn't listen to no rap. Like for 2 years when I was locked up, I didn't listen to no rap, just R&B. Because I didn't want to sound like nobody.
Right.
Subconsciously, you'll start sounding like your favorite artist. And you won't even notice it. So I just wanted to be different. And I got an R&B project finna drop. Unexpected.
That's going to be hot.
It's unexpected. It's going to drop sometime the end of the year. Cupcake season. Where you all cuddled
Valentine's
up.
Day.
Yeah, So it's going to be mainly for the ladies. It's going to be something really unexpected to go from it ain't safe to the content of the R&B album. So it's going to be fun.
Yeah. That sounds very interesting. And that just goes to show your capabilities and, how well-rounded you are. Like, you don't just stick in one genre. You're able to bring something else to the table with music because music is your thing.
Shout out auto-tune.
Yeah?
For real.
What's interesting? Some people can sing like that and sound like auto-tune. I think you're one of the type of people can do that.
Haiti Baby does that good. He sound like
because the way
without the auto-tune.
Right, like they could just bring it and have that. But your singing though is you can do some fun stuff. You do some fun stuff with it though.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so it's not.
I can harmonize.
Did you ever do like gospel music?
No, I sang at church. And Granny slapped me in the back of the head. Boy, you better sing them words.
That kind of stuff.
Shout out Granny.
Kenneth McDaniel says 100% fire. Tanisha Duncan is giving you a 10, not high five, but a 10.
Hey, shout out to y'all. Thank God for y'all.
You got Jay Barnes saying, hey, my brother, what's up?
Hey, Rich Twin.
So he is just, and then Boss Money, shout out Boss Money Kenya is giving a thumbs up. And so if you guys have any questions for him, you are more than welcome to go ahead and tap in and type in a question. He's getting your comments. If there's songs that you like that are your favorites from him, you can shout those out on here so other people can get a chance to go check them out as well. So your next project, I know you just did Summer Bash, and you had another event that you were at while Haiti Baby was doing a show over at the Channel Brewing Company. Where were you performing that night? It was like Saturday. I think it was like last Saturday or Friday or Saturday.
Performing? I don't even think I was performing.
Probably just somewhere else.
I don't know.
Supporting.
I just made that up.
Jason, call him when you're done.
I was working for sure. I just say I was working. I don't know.
Working.
I'm always working, so
yeah.
I don't know what I was doing. I think I had a show in Modesto, huh? Yeah, I was in Modesto, man. I just try to spread out 209.
Yeah.
Man. We trying to go to 916, down to the 405, down to the 312, and back to somebody, baby mama.
Bounce out to the 707 and the 415.
Yeah. We spread it out, man. We got a lot of love to give. We got a lot to say. We
really do. And, hitting all over just California, hitting all over California. I'm sure you're going to be branching out in other places. With your next shows coming up, what do you have lined up that people, can get a chance to maybe go out and check out?
This week we got a mansion party in Sacramento.
Okay.
I believe it's in Sac.
Is that an invite only, or is it open to everybody?
I think it's an invite only.
Okay, well, y'all can't go to that then.
But it'll be footage. I'm pretty sure Barbara Dame will go live. You know, and on the 24th, we go on something big, Stockton. Y'all got to step out.
That's September 24th, October 24th.
August 24th. August 24th.
That's next week.
Next week.
That's next week. Okay.
San Jose. We performing, open up for Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Okay.
Moneybagg Yo Gotti, NBA YoungBoy, and Wordplay.
Is that the amphitheater or at the Ritz or something?
I don't know where it's at, man. I got a manager for that.
Right.
I'll just show up to do my job, man. But shout out Rich Twin, man. I wouldn't be sitting right here if it wasn't for Rich Twin and Gator, man.
Hey.
Beautiful people.
Yeah. Shout out, definitely. I recently met Rich Twin. Haven't talked to him too much, but yeah, I'll get to know him down the road. Him and his son. And so I was just thinking, there's something that you had recently on Instagram, which I think was kind of actually funny and pretty dope. When you were sitting in the backyard and you had all the tiki torches.
Oh yeah, that's the video shoot to Hundun. It's on my album. We just shot it the other day. Yeah, I'm ruler of all of the land.
I really like that. It actually was like, it reminded me of something kind of like out of New Orleans or something I would find like maybe back in Africa somewhere where
that's where I was going with it.
Yeah, and you know, like just like
Miami,
some voodoos, like some voodoo stuff, you know.
Yeah. I tried to get the war paint. I was gonna put war paint on my face, but I couldn't get the right color.
Oh man!
I was using the girl's foundation trying to get it right.
Right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming with the visuals, man.
Yeah,
the
man.
Visuals is gonna be my thing. I do something different in every visual. I got the Real Dude K, I guess I could say that. That video shoot. My little rally, Gutter Black. Shout out Gutter Black. Yes, Gutter Black. Refused to stop. He bounced out in the video with no shoes on. The whole video. Like, his corns out. The concrete running. It's
his
real.
Corns out. Got all the bunions.
My car. I didn't wash the
cracked
feet.
heels.
Yeah, and it's authentic. It's uncut, man. We for real.
Yeah, and that's what I love about what I love about you, what you guys bring, especially out of Port City, and just you as an artist. Like, man, and I just met you, so stuff that I haven't even seen. This is like only what I'm seeing now. Like, I can only imagine what you're going to be bringing, because you're going to be collaborating, you're going to be growing. Like, all of that grows, you know, and your confidence is growing, like, and your creativity is just flowing. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what else you're going to be bringing, because what you're already doing has already caught my attention. You know, I'm going to try to see how I can clean up some of the things I got, because I want one in rotation, because the sound is very unique.
Do That is a friendly song. Do That. Oh no, it's really not.
No.
Now that I think about it.
That's why I'm laughing. I'm like, wait a minute. Like, is this the same song? But I know that Ain't Safe has like less cussing and you know.
Yeah. I try to write without cuss words. Like, I feel like cuss words is cheating. It's a lot of more words out there. That
vocabulary's intense, right?
Yeah, you got to broaden your vernacular.
I'm telling you, when people just be like, "Oh, okay, they got vocabulary." Oh, what is this? Like,
there's some songs that I wrote that I didn't even know had no cuss words until I recorded it.
Oh, nice.
Pain is Power.
Pain is Power.
That's beautiful
on YouTube?
song. That's on my album.
That's on your album.
Beautiful song. It'll tell you a lot about me with no cuss words.
Let me see if you guys can
not
see
too many punchlines and all that. Yeah, rockin' Stockton.
You guys should see that. Pain is Power is on this album. We're going to have
Twin on my phone.
Listen to that. Yeah, he said call him.
He called me.
He said, brother, I'm going to cook today. I'll see y'all rocking. Bring me a plate. Tanisha wants a plate. They're having a conversation on the side between themselves, talking about their cooking, and then somebody wants to eat. But, it's about that time anyways. It's time for lunch. Y'all can have a cookout, have some good music. You got Jovita Clemens says, that's what's up. And then, Damien says, can nobody match your style? They really can't. I have to agree with that. Anybody that we have around here.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out Nicole at Port City Studios. Beautiful person. She does a lot for me. She's behind the scenes, but she working. Man,
Nicole is amazing. Absolutely amazing. I met her once, hung out with her once. I miss her. I know she's doing things. I know she's all over the place too. But yeah, she's amazing. Yeah. She holds it down. For the ladies over there, I have to say. She keeps it good. And I'm just looking forward to seeing what else you're going to be bringing out. I'm glad that you're out here and that you're able to share like your albums. So you got this album out now. Do you have any that you had before, previous to this one? Or is this your first?
I got some songs that I put up. I had some work on YouTube that I snatched off. I wasn't really satisfied with the production. Mm-hmm. I did it when I was young, and
redo it.
Yeah, I want to just revamp everything that I did back then. Now that I got the good production.
Yeah, good studio, good place to go. Yeah, I have to agree with that. James Brown used to do that all the time.
Yeah, they say I'm James Brown's nephew.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, James Brown used to do that all the time. He used to take a song and he wouldn't be satisfied with it, and he would do the same song and record it over and change it. He would just keep changing it because he would not hear it the way he wanted, and he would want it better. So we would always try to perfect something that maybe somebody already thought was perfect, but he heard something else, because as the artist, you're hearing something else, and you know what you want to hear. You got a whole lot of different sounds. You got a sound range that some people probably would never even thought it existed. Yeah. So it's pretty dope.
It's gonna be something special, man.
Yeah, I'm glad to have met you, and I'm glad to have been able to share you and your artistry with so many people in Stockton. Because we're the voice of Stockton and the local community radio station, where you're able to reach out to other audiences here, and I'm really happy to be able to do that, because I want people to know that we have great artists, no matter where they come from, what the genre. We have great artists through and through our city. And so you guys, keep it rocking. We rocking Stockton with Wordplay here. Clearly. And he's been doing it. He's going to keep doing it. He's doing it not only for himself, his family, his people, but for you guys, representing 209 all the way, everywhere. And I
do it for poverty, man.
Yeah, man. There's a clothing line called Poverty?
Yeah.
Have you met the...
Yeah, Rockin' Stockton.
Okay.
We here. I do designs for clothing line, Ism Boutiques. We got a store in Frisco, a store in Vallejo. I started it from the pen, but all the designs in the store I do. I'm a fashion designer.
There you go. Not only as an artist, but a fashion designer, R&B singer, rapper, yes.
And then be on the lookout for ABT, the love of my life. She gonna drop her project soon. We working on it. She going through something right now.
ABT.
I love you, baby.
Yeah. Shout out ABT.
Yeah.
I'll have to meet you one day.
Yeah, it's good, man. Yeah. Did I say ABT?
Yes.
ATB.
ATB.
She gonna kill me. It's all good. I'll call you Ashley.
ATB. What's that stand for?
Her initials.
Okay, ATB. So she's gonna go by ATB.
Yeah.
Okay. And her style, what does she bring in?
She does the vocals on Painter's Power. You'll hear her on there.
Okay.
She sings. So dope.
Okay.
Dope. No auto-tune needed.
Nice. So I'm going to have to find that for everybody. We're going to have to find that and put that in rotation.
Painter's Power.
You guys can really listen to what that is. And then you guys get to hear ATB, who he just mentioned, who's going to be up and coming as well. That's always a great thing to have more artists, especially females in the area. Yeah. I'm always looking to have more females come through here in the rap scene, actually.
And it don't hurt that she's very easy on the eye.
I'm sure it doesn't. It's kind of nice. So we want to be able to give everybody a chance to be able to reach out to you and tune in, tap in, and stay connected. So if we can go ahead and just give them your handles, we can. I'm gonna go ahead and type them in here. So, well, we're gonna be changing that. Soon. So Instagram, I know you got Instagram.
Instagram is
J-Magnificent.
J-Magnificent 2900.
J-Magnificent. Wordplay 2100.
No, just 2900.
2900. Oh. Okay, and then you have that's your Instagram, and then your Facebook. You have
Macnificent Wordplay. The wordplay is really magnificent. It's serious.
Okay, and so do you have other handles that other than IG, Facebook that you want them to get a hold of you, or other than that you can just leave these two if that's how you want them to.
Twitter account, Macnificent Wordplay, and just call me.
And you guys can always find them at Port City Recording Studio if y'all happen to go on that way.
I kind of live there.
Yeah, go on and check out. You guys can always reach out to Gator, Nicole over there, Boss Money Entertainment, Blue as well. If you guys are looking to get into the studio,
shout out Blue.
Go check out what their prices are. If you guys need a recording studio, you guys can go vibe out, check it out, and see if it's a place for you guys to get down and get your stuff in recorded and do what you want to do. So we got Boss Money Entertainment, artists in the house, J-Magnificent Wordplay. So I'm going to just cut it off and say Wordplay because he's going to be moving to soon. So if you guys remember this, if you guys are watching it and you're listening, just make sure that going down the road, you're going to just be hearing Wordplay out of Stockton.
And all that. Yeah. Hashtag clearly.
Okay, so I'm definitely going to be putting on one of these songs. I know you guys probably.
I'm telling you, that's the one.
You want to find it?
Spotify. You're looking death in the eye.
I know, my Spotify doesn't open up on my phone for some reason because I haven't set it up. Is it on YouTube at all?
Yeah.
Yep, YouTube.
Pain is power. I'll have to put your name in there.
You could just put Rockin' Stockton, I believe. Rockin' Stockton.
And the whole album will just...
album will pop up.
Rockin' Stockton. Oh my gosh. I don't have fat fingers, but they still get in the way. Okay, you guys. Yes, so we have... Michael Leach says, good morning.
Hey, what's going on, Mike?
And we usually do horoscopes, but I'm not going to do horoscopes. This is y'all.
That's Rockin' Stockton.
Y'all know what that is. I'm telling you. And that's just a little start of it. Hey. But on that note, y'all, we're going to be on the outro. You guys have a great day. Y'all seen it here. J-Magnificent Wordplay, a.k.a. Wordplay. Go find him on Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, anywhere you can find it. His album is called Rockin' Stockton, and this is what you're listening to right now. Peace, y'all.